If I end up not launching it, I send money back to you. If I launch it, you get like 80% discount, whatever, huge
for
discount.
the 1 year.
When you really want them to take actions, lots of people step back, and because they have life priorities, other priorities, which means that the urgency is low. So therefore, when you really test that, so you're really willing to pay for it, the first $1 million, or maybe the first, you can measure based on dollar sign, maybe the first $1 million investment. Once you hit $1 million, you need to focus on how to scale your company and increase lifetime value of customers.
How do you think founders should develop a product like that is a $1 billion product in a sense?
Great question. So I will start with 3 steps.
How do you think founders should develop a product like that is a $1 billion product in a sense?
Great question. So I will start with 3 steps. Number 1, for all the startup founders, the most important thing is finding product market fit. However, lots of startup founders use the wrong methodology. If you go out today to see all the founders, literally, you ask any founders, and how many customers did you talk to before you build product? They'll be like, 5, maybe 0. I'm just thinking about this. I talked to a few. In reality, inside of the Techstars, we encourage all the startup founders to interview 100 customers before they even start building it, because they need to see a pattern. They also need to understand do customers are willing to pay for it or not. So there's a very important trick which I want all the startup founders to do, which is number 1. When you go out to do custom interview, do all the product management, etc., like skills, the template we gave you guys, but ask a very important question. If they said, oh yeah, I love your product, or you're solving the right pain point, you know what, I'm launching my product in 3 months from now on, or 6 months from now on. Would you like to put on some deposit to get early access? If I end up not launching it, I send money back to you. If I launch it, you get like 80% discount, whatever, huge
For
discount.
the 1 year.
Yeah, for the first year, whatever. So this is a really important strategy for all the startup founders to really test out. Do people are willing to pay for it or not? Because during the interview, you say, oh, I want, oh yeah, fantastic product. When you really want them to take actions, lots of people step back, and because they have life priorities, other priorities, which means that the urgency is low.
Yeah.
So therefore, when you really test that, so you're really willing to pay for it, and then even knowing that I'm launching it in 6 months from now on or 3 months from now on, so which really means that they have a high urgency, they're willing to take a risk, and knowing that, well, they're having big 80% discounts, so they own the ride with you, they can provide even more feedback earlier when you're building MVP as well. So literally, this is the best way to really find out product market fit. Number 1 thing. So number 2, for all the customers, for all the startups, when you try to build the $1 million business, what I want to focus on is there is a framework everyone needs to follow. Is when you are building those products from $0 up to $1 million. So when there's a framework to follow, which is in order to reach $1 billion, the first $1 million, or maybe the first, you can measure based on dollar sign, maybe the first $1 million investment. My point is this first initial stage. All you can do is really focus on targeting your primary, number 1, most important customer segmentation, and make sure you solve the great pain point and continues to offer the same kind of offer to make them continue become paying customers and even bring more people in the specific one customer segmentation first until you reach 1 million revenue or 1 million investment, 1 million something, the first stage. Once you hit $1 million, you need to focus on how to scale your company and increase lifetime value of customers, which means that the first time they step in to purchase product once or try your product once, how would you help them to spend more money in the long run, become recurring customers, and maybe purchase other product offerings within the same company? So the company can continue to grow, leveraging existing customers because they are your number 1 fan. They already purchased first product, and then whatever the second product you launch, they are more likely to trust you. And if you are the right company can solve the right problem for them, they're way easier, 10 times easier than acquire new customers, which is also going to lower your customer acquisition cost for new customers as well. So think about how to grow on your existing customer base as well. And then once you pass that space, of course, always trying to continue scale your top of funnel. Top of funnel, when we talk about GTM, which is top of funnel, middle funnel, bottom funnel, inside PMA, the concept, right?
Yeah.
So lots of things I talked about earlier, it's more about middle funnel earlier. So how would you increase lifetime value of customers, or bottom funnel become reoccurring customers? Now, once you already make your middle and bottom funnel big, you should go top of the funnel, which means how would you have billions, millions of people know about your product, and so that at that time you already build the foundation very well. You know how to deliver a product, you know exactly what they want, you already have a strong customer supporting success team, and you have customer testimonials who already started using your product and buy more product and tell everybody about it. And then once you spend marketing budget, in this case could be running ads, could be also doing more collaboration or affiliate marketing, all of those, and then you can increase the top of funnel much faster. And at the time, you already have higher profit margin, because I mentioned in step 2, you should increase lifetime value of customers. So you have lots of cash, you can reinvest in your company to grow the top of funnel. And then after stage 3, your entire funnel will be built.
Yes.
And it's going to be very smooth. Same thing as when we build PMA right now, we already finished our funnels in terms of helping our customers to grow. Now we're launching management product to increase lifetime value of customers. Same thing, we're introducing AI product management course in June 2024. When you publish this podcast, probably it's already out. So I even have students prepay AI course before I even launch. Like 3 months ahead of time. So I'm launching this, I'm telling what's about it. I can prepay. Alright, cool, you get a discount. Let's do this. So that's the process to grow your company and scale it.